We're chilling at Beenleigh BMX Park for the 10th anniversary of the Heavy Metal Heroes BMX comp. And Gravy, mate, I'm stoked.
Mate, we are joined here by current gold medalist at the X Games, Corey Bowen, fresh off the plane. Mate, it must be good to be back on home soil.
Yeah, it's psyched to be home, mate. It's always good to come home and hang out with me mates.
It sounds like you and the other Aussie boys have been killing it over there this year.
Yeah, the contest scene over there this year has been dominated by the Australians, and it's a good thing to see. Plenty of my mates over there, Ryan Gutler, Dave Dilward, Luke Parslow, Colin McKay, Steve McCann, could go on, but good feel over there. The Aussies are doing well.
And what do you think an event like this has to do with that kind of success? Do you reckon this is like the grassroots level of Australian BMX at the moment?
Yeah, definitely seeing the riding out there today, training ground. These guys are going to be ready to head over whenever they're old enough, and I'm sure they'll do their country pretty proud.
So how many events of the Heavy Metal Heroes did you compete in before you first went over to the States?
I've been here since the very first one, and I'll be on the very last one.
I'm here with Corey Bowen, who's just got back from overseas, been competing some of the top competitions. Mate, how do these jumps shape up?
Yeah, expert dirt right now. They're out there practicing it up, but jumps have come a long way since I've been here. Guys put in a lot of work. They're looking good.
Now the jumps got a bit bigger since you were a Grommy, or?
Yeah, for sure. Things get bigger and better, and it's looking really good today, and the guys are riding well on it.
Now, compared to some of the comps overseas, I mean, you would have been hitting some pretty big jumps. Are these like pretty standard for the world tour right now, or?
Yeah, they're pretty good in size. It's good because mostly everybody can get over the jumps, and that's what we want to see today. Got the young fellas coming up in the sport, so good size for them, and they're not small either.
All right, so we're at the Expert Dirt training right now with Johnny Wakefield with his head cam on, giving us a bit of a run through the course, so let's go check it out.
What are the jumps looking like today, Yoni?
They're not bad. Kind of hard to make. It's a bit windy, so people are having troubles with it, but they're better than last time.
We're joined by the young and up-and-coming local Nicky Buckard. How you feeling today, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
So, Nicky, what do you reckon about the setup at the moment today?
Well, the jumps are a bit rough at the moment, but like people are going to ride them, so they're going to compact down. It's going to be all right. So
Conditions are as they usually are, hot. How are you handling the conditions, and what do you think is going to go on later this afternoon?
yeah, well, it's definitely hot. Just drink a lot of water and I don't know. Yeah.
And as a local, are you finding that you're having a little bit more of an advantage over some of the other guys that are coming in from interstate?
Well, yeah, definitely, because I've been riding them a couple more times than they have, but still there's some good riders over there that are coming through.
Who do you reckon your main competition is at the moment?
Well, I'm not really sure. I haven't looked at who's on the list, but I know that Nick Cooper and Ryan Gutler and all them are out there riding there today, so...
I reckon you can hold your own. What do you reckon?
I'm not sure.
He's not sure. All right, Nicky, throughout the past Heavy Metal Hero comps, you're leading in points situation, and what sort of prize are you looking at towards the end of this?
Yeah, it's a We the People frame at the end of the year for the leading points. So yeah.
Okay, so you're looking pretty good for a new frame. Do you need it?
Yeah, definitely. My one's all bent up.
Okay. And also you're riding expert and pro. What's to go with that?
Oh well, I'm leading on the points in expert, so I'm going in expert so I can get the points up and still win that frame, but going in pro to see how I go in that.
And how long have you been riding for?
Just under 5 years, I reckon. Just know about that.
Excellent. So do you feel as though you're going to be able to step it up next year and perhaps go overseas?
Yeah, I'm hoping like mid next year coming over to the States and yeah, see how I go over there.
You going to be looking after him, Corey, when he's over there?
Yeah, actually, how old are you, Nicky?
16.
Yeah, he's only a little fella, but he's got a long way to go, and he's more than welcome to come over and stay with me, that's for sure. All right, Nicky, competition's about to get underway, mate. I know you're going to kick some butt out there, and good luck to you, mate, and hope all goes well, eh?
Yeah, thanks. I just want to go out there and go as hard as I can, have fun.
Good one, mate, good one.
Heavy metal heroes.
How you doing? Welcome to Fuel. My name's Ryan Gutler and you're watching Day in Life. It's 10 o'clock, just woke up and about to start the morning off. I'll show you my room. Can I have some clothes, man? The first couple of times I went through customs, I'd wear like just my usual stuff, like a Vans shirt or whatever, and they'd always ask me about my sponsors. So I just went out to a kid's store and bought a Ninja Turtle jacket. So I just look like, I don't know, I was gonna try and buy like a Broncos jersey and just wear that through so they just wouldn't think like I'm a professional at anything. This is probably the best one. This is my teeth after probably the worst day of my life when I crashed. that's meant to be my top front teeth. Yeah, from there to there are all fake now. So I had to get fixed up. They're probably dirty because I haven't brushed them. But I went up, hands off, and then when I came back, I missed the bar with my right hand, and then that's all I remember. I just remember missing the bars, and then I just woke up, like Rob Darden and dudes were walking around like picking up my teeth, and I got 13 stitches in my chin, broke my nose, broke my jaw on both sides and in here and here, like black eyes, and like just totally messed my whole face up.
Riding's going to be one of the top riders over in those states. You Americans better watch out, that's all I can say.
Put this in?
Yeah. No, he will. Riding Nyquist, Dave Mary, you watch out. I've really embarrassed him now. He never talked to me for about a week. That's okay. I know. I'm his mum.
How you doing, mate? Oh, no, it's the State Direct Task Force. Your vehicle, is it?
Yes.
Hey.
How you going, mate?
Am I going to be in the movies, am I?
Yeah. We're filming a day in the life for a TV show for Fuel.
Good. It's your surfboard, is it?
Yes. I got a $45 ticket for the board hanging out window and a defect on the engine because I got a blow-off valve and some fucking air breather thing. I'd rock up to a contest and people would just be like, oh, you rode real well, what's your name, who are you and where you from? And then this year was a lot different. I had actually people knowing my name before I even got there and saying, oh, Ryan's rocking up to this contest, and then just doing interviews before the comp had even started, not even like knowing how I was going to ride, they just knew it was all good. So you've known me my whole life growing up and everything like that. How have I changed through the years, and have I changed since I've been back from America?
Well, you're going from being a quiet little kid to a kid that won't shut up, basically. So, and your riding's got about 3,000 times better, so.
All right, guys, you've been hanging out with me, Ryan Gutler. We've had a good time. You're watching Fuel TV.
Well, that wraps up the dirt. Corey, what do you reckon, man?
Guys absolutely killed it out there today. Pleasure to watch them ride. Can't wait for them to do it again.
But we're going to split out to a break right now, but when we get back, we're going to get down and dirty with the mini ramp.
All right, I'm out.
Peace.
That was just I hurt so much.
The inaugural Fuel Man of Steel award goes to our good buddy Nicky Buckard. He rode like a demon all weekend, riding expert and pro, sticking some mad tricks and getting some mad floggings, but he kept getting up and doing it again. Man of Steel, Nicky Buckard.
You're all good?
Sitting all alone, pick up your phone, sitting all alone. Sitting all alone, pick up your phone, sitting all alone. So when I try to what you gotta do? Sick body to the jail. What you gotta do? Sick body to the
Hey, how you going? We're sort of wondering what you guys might, be prepared to do to get on TV and that. Oh, you guys are filming this? Hey, you, over there, mini ramp's on, now.
rainbow, and that's alright. wish I was a pot of gold, but that I'm not. Then she comes again, sweeter than an airplane. Hey there, ball, hit there. Then she comes again, sweeter than an airplane. Hey there, ball, hey there. Then she comes again, right on mine. Hey there, ball. Hey, hey. And burning blood, all the senior sons of winners and grinners, even appropriate food. Hellfire spark from the teacher tone, sing along to the sailor song. Wow, and kids are speaking tongue, boys and girls and tongue. Wow, and kids are speaking tongue, boys and girls and tongue. Red rivers alive, I'm gonna make you numb. Tipping your toe till you can't let time. And contemplate, she lies awake. He just dissolving and he shatters and falls. Wow, and kids are speaking tongue, boys and girls and tongue. Wow, and kids are speaking tongue, boys and girls and tongue. Wow, and kids are speaking tongue, boys and girls and tongue. Wow, and kids are speaking tongues, but the boys and girls are alright.
Me and Goot are tired, and we all get this little comp going. Who's going to win mini? Whatever. I'm supposed to be some mini ramp, whatever, and always going like this. And we're tired, so we're going to do some count back thing and stuff now. We'll get drunk and we'll have an arm wrestle, and guess Gootler's the loser.
Yeah, selling it Beenleigh style.
That's it. That's it.
I'm sitting here with Clint Miller, one of the key people helping organise this amazing competition. How you doing, mate?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Now, you've been a local at Beenleigh for how long?
I've been coming here for about 15 years now.
Wow, and what's the kind of progression been like since then to now?
Well, when I first came here, it was just 2 wooden quarter pipes. And since then, it's just gone to what we see today. I mean, yeah, it's an amazing place.
I understand there's an association that's been formed around this park and the BMX movement around this area. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, a couple of years ago, unfortunately, Doug Larson passed away, and after that, the council moved in and took away a whole bunch of the ramps. And then we put a big petition together and went to them and said, look, this is a good thing for the community. It's used for comps. There's hundreds of kids coming here over the weekends. We formed an association called the BBSA, Beenleigh Bicycle Stunt Association. And from that, we've been running these comps and also raising funds and so forth to get extra ramps put back here.
Awesome. What kind of riders do you attract? Is it mainly locals, or do you get any international flavour coming?
Well, that's the really good thing about here. You've got everything from your beginner kids, like 7-year-olds, up to your X Games gold medalist.
Yeah,
And then everything in between. You've got your local rippers that no one's ever heard of, but they just kill it out there.
Yeah.
And you got your international riders and everything. You've even got a couple of girls out there too.
Totally. And where would you like to see it go from here?
I mean, I just want to see this event get up and going, get to the stage where we can actually offer some good prize money and stuff. At the moment, it's all totally self-funded in a way. We've got some industry support, which is great, from guys like 666 and BMX International.
Yeah.
Who do a lot of the better BMX brand in Australia. But we're just really looking for some more corporate sponsorship so we can offer some good prize money and get all the guys from around Australia to come to this event.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, it's still maintaining a really kind of grassroots level, core, underground vibe, do you know what I mean? Like this competition, it still feels like it's, it's back in the day.
Well, that's it. That's what we want.
Hype.
Yeah, that's what we want. We're going to keep it like that, because you go to some of the other events that other companies have done in Australia, and I've gone to them, and they just don't appreciate the riders, and it's just too corporate.
Yeah. It's about the event.
Yeah, they just want their TV show.
We've got a great event on.
That's exactly. This is by the riders for the riders, which is, I mean, I go to events around the world that are similar to this, but on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Like Metro Jam and stuff in Canada.
Right. Yeah.
That's ran by riders for the riders, and that's an awesome event. And you got other events that are just full corporate and they're nowhere near as fun, sort of thing. And it's a good thing about here. We just want to keep that side of it going, but then try to build it up so that riders can actually get something back from it.
Yeah, for sure.
Other than just having a great time.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, good luck, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
You do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Don't move because you watch them feel.
Fuel. You fool. The Fuel Super Tech Award goes to the master of all things tech, Clint Miller. If you want something double whipped, nose picked, foo-for-nude, ice picked or downside whipped, then Clint is your man.
Welcome back to the Heavy Metal Heroes BMX comp here at Beenleigh.
We're all fired up, so let's get into it. Yeah, Johnny? There's nothing better than watching your mates get worked.
Pretty off the hook how sick these little kids are going, huh?
Isn't it? Nipping right at the heels of the pros.
Totally. Well, if you thought that was rad, check this out, because we're going to the pros right now. We've got guys like Corey Bowen and Ryan Gertler and Clint Miller and all the rest of them, so check it out.
With a nice tail whip over the box. Trying to secure a place in the whip to the pedals. All right, nose tap 360.